welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I brought a cooking video, but here you are. So this is raw peanut butter, not processed. We have some chicken, tomatoes, onions, ginger, and some pepper. I'm going to walk you through this process. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this raw peanut butter that I bought from the African market. You can also get it in the tropical markets. I'm gonna leave a link down in my blog nanaashanti.com where you can find a link to where you can get it if you're unfamiliar with this. So we're gonna liquefy this, and I'm gonna add a little water to this and to kind of make it into a liquid pretty much. So please follow the steps. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. Next step, this is what I expect you to do. Like, make sure you stir and stir and stir till you could get your paste to be this liquid. We're gonna put it on medium heat, and then we're gonna light it up. So now, when you ask me why we do this step, the only thing I can tell you is to cut cooking time in half. So this is how it goes. It will bubble to the top, and then if you do not stir it or make the motion that I'm doing, it may boil over into the stove, and we don't want that. So be sure to keep stirring, right? All right, so you're gonna have something like this midway. This is midway into our first base that we're gonna use. These are just roasted peanuts or ground nuts depending on where you are. So yeah, they're kind of a little difficult to work with when you're making a soup out of it, but yeah. Alright, so this is what you're kind of looking for. It is not all the way done here, but I'm gonna move on to the next base. But when you start seeing the groundnut or the peanut oil come into the surface, it just means you're almost there. Alright, okay, so this is what I'm gonna go with right now. Sometimes people leave it too long. I don't do that, but this is what we're gonna go with right now. It's a little messy, but yeah. So this is my chicken, some tomatoes, pepper, and I'm gonna put everything in one pot. Make sure the first pot is non-stick, and I'm also gonna use non-stick. I have a little seasoning on the chicken. It's just salt. I'm not gonna overkill it, so just make sure that everything is minimal because we're gonna be adding stuff as we go on. So this is on medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt to it, and I'm gonna add just a bit of water to it, and then we're gonna cook this for about 5 minutes. All the information that you need is in my blog. The description is in the comment section or description box. Go on there, click it, and then you can read it. Alright, so this is about 5 minutes in. This is on actually medium or high heat. I'm gonna take the tomatoes, the onions, the pepper, and the ginger out. I'm gonna blend it into a puree, and we're gonna introduce that back into the soup. Alright. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it. I am gonna make sure I bring a lot more cooking videos that I have. Just getting my life in order, but yeah. Thumbs this video up and subscribe. So the next step, we're gonna puree that. You blend, and then you introduce it back into the soup like this. What I do with my peanut butter soup is that I make sure the base is a little bit more thick. I have seen very different variations of it, but this is my Ghana style, and I kind of just add my own twist to it. To be honest, I just make the base a little more thicker because of the accompanying starch is usually rice. So the thicker it is, the more like stew or sauce like I get it. So this is it right here, and we're going to add a little more water to the first base that we made, the peanut butter, and we're going to introduce it back into the soup. So in the grand scheme of things, it is really a very simple soup. You just need to watch it really closely, and yeah, cover it from start to prep to cook maybe about 40 to an hour depending on what you do. Oh, and another tip, make sure you use hard chicken. If you're going to use chicken or just use beef. Beef is a little bit more tougher, or goat meat is also leaner and a lot tougher. You can add, correct your seasoning here, add a little bit more stock seasoning if you're into that. But yeah, make sure you use a little bit more hard meat because it takes a while to cook. You don't want your chicken or your meat to come out later and it's like very soft, or it's or like mushed up into the soup. So this will be it. And this is about 20 minutes in, and here. So this is very good. You can keep boiling a little more if you want a lot thicker, creamier, but I'm going to put a pause on it very soon because I like this. I accompanied it with rice balls made out of brown rice. But yeah, thumbs up. This is the end of the video. I'll catch you later.